Alright, welcome back to Castle Story. And yeah, pretty standard wave coming in. I'm actually going to cancel that one off and only have one artificer. That's glass, that's fine, that'll be useful. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting a bit more brimstone in. A few more wards. I know I'm going to forget about this when it could be useful. Loading that. Oh, here they come. And they're just having a bit of a sit down and a think. Marshalling their forces. Up to shreds. Ready paths to the walls. Apparently this just breaks them. Right. Yeah, this is one of the easiest ways I've dealt with. Yes, just to slow them down for a few seconds, doesn't it? Alright, come on, come a bit closer, and then I can send my men out to stab you. I don't even need to. Everyone just go back to work, this guy's done for. Alright. I feel bad for wasting everybody's time. I've turned off stone on that one as well. Yeah, that's fine. So, checking where I've got defences. I want to push the wall out. This is looking like a good place to do it, but I don't want to do that until I've got a few other bits sorted out. Like this tunnel here, nearly broken through, which will then allow me to put more guns up on here. Good. Right, that can go on repeat now. We have an artificer. Come on, breakthrough. Way to expand that way because there's I haven't just cancelled out a very important order. Expanding like that way as well. Just for the simple thing of that would be a nice way of extending a gun line without having to build anything. The more guns up here is good. The wall. We'll put gates in. Down to all these stockpiles here, but they're not being used for anything. Better breakthrough in a second. I want to see this area reinforced. every scrap of brimstone we find is going somewhere nice. In here is going to be suicidal now. He was already suicidal. Yay! That's a stupid way of fixing that problem, but pff, it worked. Down here they're digging away. At some point I want to reopen this. How stupid would attempting to tunnel in there be? Would give them a way past the front wall if they broke in. Yeah, I'm just looking at all my options basically. I'm going to hit the point where there's not that much I can do without actually just shooting. Shortage of brimstone. No point. This is also getting to the brimstone layer, so that would be great. Got enough to make 2 in there by the looks of it. Alright. I said walking to the edge of the world and think, okay. Work on that. Oh, yeah, we never get enough. Even when they do breach this front line, at least we know full well that there's a secondary one. That's looking kind of nice now. Up to 40 waves. Nearly 7 hours in. Important stuff, of course. Yeah, once those guns are on there, need to think about reopening this and re-gunning this and then building a wall here. So if I'm not pushing out, what am I doing? Alright, here we come with another wave. Yeah, 14 brimstone on 1 nugget. All the brimstones you must just getting delivered straight to these things. Right, 50 brimstone, which means you can create another one. Which will probably be going up here. fast crystal dudes. Apart from that, not too bad a wave. I can cope with that. Where are you going to put that? What? It's one of the most valuable things you could produce. Oh, it's going to go to one of the front guns here, isn't it? Yeah. Shouldn't. The back is holding, so I shouldn't be upset that they're actually spending all their time on the I'm going to call to arms for this guy though. And that's such a stupid idea that worked. First job is just basically to pull a bunch of minions up. Thankfully none of these are inside my wall this time. Rescue range capacity should be up on the wall, which is apparently too narrow to fit more than one Bricktron on it. Bit of a design flaw. Yeah, we don't have to worry about him. Yeah. 3:30. Always is having two running, slowing me down. Right. Because I'm only bringing brimstone in at a small amount. So if I had tons of brimstone, 2 would be amazing. But as it is, I think having it delivered to 1 is actually going to be more efficient because then it's almost there towards the next one. I won't come pick that up, probably go put it on the wall. Probably nowhere useful. Been queued up, I look at it. That would be good. Any of these would be amazing. He's going to put it there. Which, to be fair, I can't begrudge it too much because that's my secondary line. I need that to be strong for when this one falls. But part of me still just wants to see it just like go out on the outside wall first. Do I move those two? Put them back in storage. They haven't fired in a long time, but then again they are back up, aren't they? Yeah, it's not doing exactly what I wanted, but... Alright. Quite sure they keep picking up these blocks. Large amount of iron ore stockpiled. I think it's time to delete that so no one else tries to do anything with it. Get you off wherever you've been stuck for the last 20 minutes. Of course I can't watch every Bricktron. These guys running around with sacks, which I know are full of precious brimstone. Where's you? Come on, deliver it. Iron, actually, I'm getting so much iron or ore. At least, however, I will see some of this being used. Like, come on, once you reach this, you see the mining pattern, don't you? It's kind of like, you're nearly to what I want, you didn't mine. That bit there. Come on, dig it. No, see, just doing it to be annoying. Like you're apparently trying to delve off the edge of the world without digging anything useful. You're reloading that for the next load. Does that mean we're actually going to see one of the other guns go up? Not been that many of them left. I can't reach for those two, so I shall cancel them. I will order E. Michael, get in here. Start grabbing all this. No, no, look, it's disappeared. Right, jump in there. You monsters. Yeah, I've got 2 minutes, it's fine. Okay, let's go with that. Never gonna get filled, but looks like everybody is either down in the mines. Got iron above brimstone. Still going to keep the iron though, because the iron is a very valuable resource. You want me to get rid of stone, you're not getting me to get rid of iron as well. Come on, just dig in. Get me some brimstone. Let me turn into warp guns, which are then shooting the enemies who are trying to kill you. I expanded this way a bit more. Wouldn't have done me any good. As is, I've got a very nice triple line gun line there. Guns on here. Enough to pick off any stragglers that get through here. I'm not willing to bet I will actually see this. I am not, this isn't going to win. There's no way to win this. If I get the next achievement, which I think is like 50 waves? 60 waves, that would be nice. So at 41, it's doable. But yeah, we'll see how we go. As is, we shall do that in the next video. See you then.